So just in the last few days, we've gotten iOS 16.6.1, which I think is a pretty good update. But also, the craziest thing is, literally not even within a week from now, we are going to be getting iOS 17, most probably in its official form. So it's quite insane that we're going to be getting this device very, very soon, this version of software very soon, and I am so ecstatic and so happy about it. Now, going back for a second, within iOS 16.6.1, this version of software is supported on all the older iPhones, which is really good. So if you have something like an iPhone 10, iPhone 8, or 8 Plus, you are still getting versions of software right now, which I love seeing. But even with the latest iPhones, things like the iPhone, 11 Pro, the 12 Pro, 13 Pro, and 14 Pro, within iOS 17 this next upcoming week, it is going to be insane of just how many people are going to want to go through and actually install this version of software. Now, I've mentioned this so many times, but the biggest thing I would recommend doing for the most part, if you have one of these older type of iPhones, if you have the latest iPhone like the iPhone 15 that's coming out, it's going to be a little bit of a different story. But if you're buying one of the latest iPhones, things like the iPhone 13, the 12, the iPhone 11, these iPhones, in my opinion, are probably going to be some of the biggest iPhones that are going to be getting some of the most amount of features, including the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 12 Pro. But I would highly recommend not installing any version of these softwares just yet. I would recommend waiting until this, phone, the software gets a little bit more improved, gets a little bit better. But beyond that, if you're somebody who just wants to go ahead and just install the latest iOS version, you are getting lots of features even on the oldest iPhone XR, which is honestly very cool as well. A lot of these features even include things like the interactive widgets, standby mode, which is the ability of actually having your specific screen almost as somewhat of like a alarm clock kind of thing, which is really cool. You're getting the FaceTime improvements, which is really awesome. Live stickers, which is also very cool, and the ability of saving your live stickers, which is amazing. You're getting this new journal application that's coming out later this year, which is also going to be really cool. The keyboard did get some improvements, but some specific features are only supported on the latest iPhones, which is kind of weird. And there are new improvements all across the board here. So where does that take us right now? Well, in my opinion, the iPhone, like I mentioned, the iPhone XR, the XS, those type of iPhones, those are definitely going to be the oldest iPhones. They're not going to be getting the most amount of features, but they're still going to be supported with software, and they're still going to be getting a ton of features nonetheless. But even a phone like the iPhone, 12, the iPhone 13, those ones are getting insane amounts of features. It's not really that far off compared to something like the iPhone, 11 in this case. So I can't wait for these versions of softwares to come out for your devices. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.